Hey, why is the outside of the sun 200 times hotter than the layer underneath it? This doesn't make any sense. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun is a big nuclear fusion machine. That's what creates the heat of the sun. And that reaction is happening in the core of the sun. So common sense would tell us it would be hottest in the core of the sun and get progressively cooler as you go to the outside of the sun, away from where the reactions are happening. But that's not what happens. The corona, that very outermost layer of the sun, is 200 times hotter than the layer right underneath it, which they call the photosphere. What the hell's going on? And we can't ask Stephen Hawking because he just solved the information loss paradox, so that guy, he deserves a break. Well, it turns out that some other scientists may have figured out what's going on. They published in the Astrophysical Journal, and it's called resonant absorption. And it actually has a lot of overlap with sound engineering issues. In sound engineering issues, you have a phenomenon called phase cancellation, where two sound waves they're like on the same path and they cancel each other out. On the sun, you have the same idea except two differences. Number one, it's not sound waves, it's magnetic waves. Specifically, you have transverse waves, that's up and down, and then you have torsional waves, which are twisting waves. When they get aligned in the right way, instead of phase cancellation with sound, it's the opposite. They get amplified. And they were able to use a couple of satellites to look at these waves and see that they were lining up and creating this resonant absorption. So there's basically a magnetic wave reaction happening on the surface of the sun that is intensifying the heat on the surface of the sun.